All right, are we ready for some memorabilia tonight? We have got jerseys on tap and mini helmets as well. And we do have some unpaid in the jerseys, at least the Ravens team owner didn't pay for their bid. So I do have the Ravens available. We'll talk about it again in a moment. But before that, we've got a little bit of information to go over here. So let's get started with it. So first thing, feedback, it is automated on eBay. The one thing that seems to work right on eBay, yeah, I'll give you today's edition of why I hate eBay in a few minutes. But anyway, if you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. And of course, the other thing there is to say thank you, because I do appreciate you being here with me tonight while we do a little breaking and see what we can come up with. So the days ahead, they look a little sparse. We only have a listing for tomorrow because guess what? eBay won't let me list anything new. Yes, I've just spent forever on the phone with them and they can't tell me why. There's some automated block now, also tied to my very favorite thing about eBay, managed payments. I say with heavy sarcasm. So if I can ever get it to let me list again, the intent is on Tuesday night to break more cases of memorabilia, both helmets and jerseys, but right now we couldn't get them listed. So tomorrow night we are opening Immaculate Football by the half case. That is a loose box break, and we're also going to break a 12-box case of Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball. Saturday, Sunday, Monday are all off nights, and then, as I said, if anybody at eBay can help me figure out what automated thing is suddenly blocking all of my listings, then we'll list some more stuff for the rest of next week. And if we can't, well, there you go. So we are talking about shipping. If you hit one of these jerseys or mini helmets tonight, you can expect it to be out the door and on the way to you by Christmas Eve, which is, believe it or not, a week from today. Now, generally speaking, I would hope to get it out to you faster than that. I've been doing my best to get this stuff turned around really, really quickly because I'm sure you all know shipping is a nightmare right now, and things are taking an inordinate amount of time to be delivered. So please be patient. You're going to see when it ships, and it may take a couple of days like normal. It may take a couple of weeks. I've had things all over the map lately. If you do not hit in this break tonight, in one of these breaks tonight, you are still entitled to a consolation card. It's simply a used loose random trading card that can be from any year and any series. I typically will hold it and send it with your next package when it is a free shipping break like this one. But if you want it sent sooner, you just hit me up after the break, send me a message on eBay, let me know, we'll get it taken care of. Now, I have the Ravens available in here, I do believe. Let me see if they got paid or not. Last I looked, they weren't, and they still aren't. So I need to find a home for the Ravens. Does anybody want to pick them up in here? They didn't bring a lot on eBay. I think they sold for like $13 or something. So I'm kind of open to suggestions if you are interested in the Ravens. Meanwhile, let me go in here and put in the spreadsheet, reflect the fact that they are unpaid. And we'll get that all marked up and straightened out. So anybody, if you want the Ravens, jump into chat here and let me know, please, so that we can find them a good home. It is for the jerseys, Jeffrey. The jersey person did not pay for the Ravens. So as I said, I think it ended at like 13 something on eBay, but I'm open to offers on it because that's the only unpaid thing for tonight, and I would love to get it paid and just keep on trucking. So if somebody is interested, please, please, please jump in and let me know. You'll take it for 10. All right, sold, my friend. It is yours. Here's what I'm doing right now. I am typing in for you the email address that I use for PayPal. And if you will be so kind as to log into PayPal and send that over, I will, in the meantime, I'm going to have to bring you back to me for a second. I'm going to get it closed out on eBay, and I'm going to update that spreadsheet to show that they are yours. So Jeffrey, while you're sending money, I'm going to do my part of things, and then we'll get rolling as soon as we can get these two things accomplished. So thanks everyone for your patience while we get rid of this wayward unpaid bidder. All right, part A is done. Let's get part B done. Well, if it'll cooperate with me, that is. I guess I better make sure I spell your name right, too. So I better look at that because I'm going to butcher that, I bet. Well, maybe not as bad as I thought I would, but anyway. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to business over here. So this is a 5-box case of 2020 TriStar Game Day Greats Series 3 autographed football jerseys. And this is break number 10 of this product. And of course, everything we're opening into tonight on eBay, which is Thursday night, the 17th of December. And we will see that you have your eBay user ID across from each team. If you're the winning bidder, you'll see it up there in lights. And of course, the Ravens, our unpaid team, picked up here by Jeffrey, who is going to take care of us on PayPal, I believe. And if he will just give me, Jeffrey, if you can give me the heads up when you have gotten PayPal squared away, we'll be ready to go. The last little thing you're going to notice here, I am going to change up the focus on the camera. So you will see that your background is about to get a little bit blurry. I am doing that on purpose. I don't want you to be concerned about that. There's a reason for it. Trust me, it works better that way. All right. Oh, you didn't see where I typed in the PayPal address. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll type it in here again in chat. If it doesn't show up, please let me know. I thought I typed it in there before, but maybe it didn't show up. So take a look at that and tell me if you can see it in there now or not. Oh, and welcome to everybody else. Hi, guys, James and Tyler and Pedro, who is trying to get a Justin Jefferson helmet, it sounds like. And James, you're not going to break again until after Christmas. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you too then. Listen, I may not be breaking again until after Christmas either if eBay can't figure out why my listings are suddenly not posting. Some girl that I finally got on the phone kept saying, well, it's some kind of keyword and it's an automated thing. I'm like, you know what? I've been listing with the same template for how many years and the updated template for how long, and all of a sudden there's some keyword. But anyway, that's what they say. I don't think they have a clue. So Jeffrey, are you good? Can you just give us the high five when you're squared away on PayPal so we can crack into this and we'll be good to go? I guess we can actually get them out of the case. We just won't open the jerseys themselves quite yet. But we can get the first part done. Yeah, I was bummed too because I was all set. I mean, I sat down early tonight to get my listings done and get everything done. And to my surprise, nothing would list. And well, I'm sure you know what it's like to try to reach a live person at eBay. If you didn't know better, you might not think I paid them $100,000 a year in fees. But oh wait, I do, except more than that now. You're still not seeing it. I just typed it in there in chat. You're not. It's right there in chat, Joffrey. My email address. You just have to go to PayPal and type in that email address into send money. So okay, you guys say the email address is not coming up. Okay. See, I can see it, but I guess it's not allowing you to see it for some reason. So let's do it like this and see if it works now. It's an old school email. Did that do it? Can you see it now? Okay. No, Philly fan, you hadn't missed the jerseys yet. We had the Ravens person was unpaid, so Jeffrey's picking those up, and stupid YouTube, I think, has stripped out my email address, so we had to do it in a different way. So yeah, so that's the deal. All right. So Bad Karma and Tyler, you guys said you see it now. All right. And Pedro sees it. Okay. All right. So I don't know why it wasn't there before. I guess they're stripping it out now. It used to be that I could list it, put in email, but like you guys couldn't, but I could as the owner of the account. But I guess they don't even let us do that now either. So who knows? It's weird, but not unexpected. It's been that kind of day, I'm telling you. eBay and those stupid people. Oh, you said don't lose my cool and be put on the naughty list with eBay, you mean? Oh, I already, I think, lost my cool with them for real because it was bad. I mean, I was nice, but it was bad. They need to be able to figure out why I can't list all of a sudden. All right, Jeffrey, you said it is in there. I, however, am still not seeing it on my side. You sure you didn't make a typo or something? Let's just go on and open them. It doesn't matter. It's $10. It's been that kind of day. Let's just open them. But it is definitely not showing up in my PayPal, so I don't know if there was maybe a typo in there or what's going on, but we'll just move on down the road because we're not gonna hold y'all everybody up all night for $10. So. All right, it is Johnny Latner. Now, I should have mentioned this. When somebody comes out signed on a collegiate jersey, if they are an active player, it goes to the team they are currently playing for. And if they are a retired player, such as Johnny here, it goes to the team that they played for the longest if it is a collegiate jersey. So that was our signature. It is JSA authenticated by both sticker and paper. And let me look and see where my man Johnny played the longest. So give me a hot second here because I don't know this one off the top of my head. And let's see if I can get the answer. It's going to be something I should know. Oh, he only played 1 year. So, okay, maybe that's why I don't know because it was 1 year in 1954. Okay, but he was a Pittsburgh Steeler, which is my team, in 1954, way before my time. So that's where that one goes since it is on his collegiate jersey. It, of course, the only team he played for in the NFL, the Steelers, is where it goes. So we've got that one out of the way. And yeah, Jeffrey, that's how my PayPal account is set up. So maybe it did go through, and for some reason it's just not registering on my side. Either way, we're gonna not worry about it. And if we hit a Raven, we'll sort it out with you later. I trust you. We'll sort it out if it doesn't show up. So Ozzie Newsome comes out next for the Browns. It is JSA authenticated by paper and sticker, and there's our autograph, and you've got the Hall of Fame inscription there along with it. So right now we are AFC North, aren't we? We've got the Browns and the Steelers so far. Although the Steelers and that guy that only played for 1 year in 1954, but still it is the black and gold. We'll take what we can get, right? After winning 11 in a row and then losing 2, I will definitely take what I can get where my Steelers are concerned. How about some John Hannah coming out? And John Hannah here is the Patriots, I do believe. There is your signature Hall of Fame inscription. You have a JSA sticker and a JSA paper certification there in the back. And let's get all of our paperwork. I like what is that floating around in there? Ooh, that's weird. What is that? It's a piece of notebook paper, like a little edge of notebook paper. It was just randomly inside that bag. Isn't that a little weird? I don't know. I think it's weird, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's that kind of night, isn't it? Now, let's get on to jersey number 4. Well, hello. What in the world? All right, so the plastic is not wanting to come off the box and then wanting to stick to my hand. So the plastic is not cooperating with me. A little static in here, I guess, is the deal, right? And come out of there, please. There's our info card. Oh, it's Deshaun Watson. And that, of course, is for the Texans. This is, again, on a collegiate jersey, but goes to his current team, which is the Texans. There's your Deshaun Watson autograph. Looks like you have a player hologram authentication sticker, as well as TriStar sticker and TriStar paper. So the Texans, the Patriots, the Browns, and the Steelers are who we have seen so far. We've got one more to go. Let's see who it is. Oh, James, you said your payments usually go through instantly, but they took like 10 minutes tonight, so PayPal might be overloaded. Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Who knows? I mean, with eBay managed payments, it's all been a hot mess anyway. Matthew's feeling like it's going to be two a time, but his luck ran out tonight. He's been pretty good about calling what comes out recently, but he missed tonight. We instead have an Otis Anderson out for the Giants. And you've got your Super Bowl inscription there and the autograph up at the top. It is TriStar authenticated by both sticker and paper for the Giants. So let's get all this paperwork back in the right place, and then we'll recap this and move into some mini helmets. Philly fan said AFC was killing it. I know, right? That's why I said when the first two came out for AFC North, I'm like, yeah, it's going to be that kind of night. AFC kind of night. So to recap it, we have the Otis Anderson that came out for the Giants. I have the Houston Texans, that's on a collegiate jersey, going to current team for Deshaun Watson. For the Patriots, I've got John Hanna and his little Hall of Fame inscription up there. A nice one for the Browns with the Ozzie Newsome coming out, headed to Cleveland. And then we had the one-hit wonder guy who I had to look up. He played for 1 year in the NFL in 1954, and it happened to be for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's Johnny Latner. So there you go. That was to the Steelers. So let me get these jerseys out of here, and then we're going to move into our mini helmets. So give me 1 second. Okay, all of our mini helmets are paid up. Hooray! So we can just keep right on rolling down that road. All right. If you missed it before, if you hit one of these jerseys or mini helmets, it'll be out the door no later than 1 week from today. The free shipping stuff's always just projected within a 7-day window. However, I have been trying really hard to get the stuff out as fast as possible lately with the memorabilia, even faster than normal, because post office is terrible. So things are taking way longer than normal, some things 2 and 3 weeks. Excuse me. So if you didn't hit, here's what happens. You are still entitled to a consolation card, simply a loose, used, random trading card, any year, any series. Typically held to send with your next package since it is a free shipping break. If you want it sent sooner by itself, you just send me a little message on eBay and let me know. We will get you squared away. Now, this is a 10-box case of 2020 Leaf Autograph Mini Football Helmets. This is break number 6, and it is the last case of these that I have. We'll next be switching to the TriStar Series 2 Platinum Mini Helmets, which I hope to break Tuesday night if we can ever figure out why suddenly eBay is blocking all my listings through some automated system. But anyway, ended tonight, of course, on eBay the same night that we are breaking it, which is the 17th of December. And as we scroll through here, you will see your eBay username up in lights crossed from your team if you happen to be in this break tonight and one of our lucky winning bidders. We hope you're going to be lucky anyway. Now let me get this giant case open. Too big to put on the table, so I'm going to open it right next to the table and set the helmets out. All right. Leaf uses a really weird box for theirs. It's like really long and kind of narrow. It's always a pain to get those last couple out of there. TriStar uses just a big square box. But Leaf switched to those long, skinny boxes this year. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe it costs them less to ship them that way or something. I'm not sure. So this is the same as the jerseys in the sense that if we pull out one that is a collegiate mini helmet, if they're an active player, it goes to current team. If they are a retired player, to the team that they played for the longest. So that's how that's going to work. First thing I see is a Chicago Bear, and it is Jim Covert. That is not one you see very often. It is Beckett authenticated by sticker. I started to say, where's the paper? Well, there it is. Right there, front and center it is. So the Bears out first. Chris, you said, oh, were you talking about, when you said who was picked, are you talking about who came out of the jerseys? I'm not sure. Oh, and I missed something Philly fans said too. Put that back. That came from John's scrapbook. What came from John's scrapbook? I missed a bunch of stuff. Didn't I? And look at that. I put this right back in the box, not even thinking. He didn't go back in the box till after the recap. I don't know why I set him down there, but I did. But now I've got him out. Willie for the Saints. Nola. Beckett authenticated paper inside, sticker on the back. Oh, Marcus Mariota's playing tonight. I didn't know Derek Carr wasn't in. Obviously, I didn't have the game on because I was on the phone with eBay customer support trying to figure out why all of a sudden I couldn't list anything. So I didn't even have it on. So I didn't know Marcus was playing tonight. Lenny Moore for the Colts. It is Beckett authenticated. We see the paper, and there's the sticker on the back. So at the moment, we are Bears, Colts, and Saints. Oh, Philly fan, you meant that little piece of notebook paper that was in there. I got you. That's so weird, wasn't it? That's so random. It was just a tiny little edge of notebook paper down inside the bag. You know, the kind that comes off when you rip the sheet out and it leaves those little tiny edgy type pieces. Yeah, that was super weird. Green Bay Packers and Devontae Adams, and our authentication there is JSA, sticker on the back, paper inside. All right, Matthew says it's time for a surprise Lions helmet. He's going to see if we can get his luck turned around tonight and get back to where he calls it and they come out like it did for a couple of nights. Well, we got a Cowboy instead. It is Deion Sanders for the Dallas Cowboys. It is Beckett authenticated by sticker and paper. So we are Bears, Saints, Colts, Cowboys, Packers at the moment. We are halfway through 5 of the 10 we've seen. 5 we've got left to see. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I bent back my nail. You guys ever do that? Like one of your thumbnail or your fingernail, it like gets bent backwards and it doesn't break off. It just bends back and hurts. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Like the top layer of the sticker came off, but not the rest of it. So, yay. We'll just go about it the hard way, I guess. That box was beat up kind of anyway. It's another Packer. Dave Robinson this time. Beckett authenticated again. We've got the sticker there and the paper. So a couple of Packers. How about that? Back-to-back pack. So we are still set to have a pretty big slate of releases on the 23rd, which is Wednesday, obviously, this upcoming week. So it looks like that's going to hold steady for those of you who were wondering. I was wondering. Sam Darnold. There you go, Jets. Don't pull him very often either. It looks like that is probably a player hologram sticker, and then we have the Beckett authentication by sticker and paper. So the Jets with a good-looking Sam Darnold helmet. Nice and shiny. You don't pull the Jets very much in helmets, really. It's always good to get a Jet to come out. Oh, boy. Oh, big time. Saints and Drew Brees on the Eclipse Alternative helmet. But listen, you don't pull Drew Brees very often either. That is fantastic. We pulled a Terry Bradshaw that looked like this not too long ago. Wow, that's a great hit for the Saints. Beckett authenticated by sticker and by paper. Second hit for them, but man, Drew Brees that's a hard pull, kids. So if you've got the Saints, Merry Christmas, right? Because that is nice. We have 2 left to go. All right, I've got Aeneas Williams. We can see that it's Beckett authenticated because there is our paper. Where is our sticker? There it is on the back. Drew is in my way. He's got to move. And you've got a Hall of Fame inscription on there as well for the Rams and Aeneas Williams. Ah, Tannen, that is your Drew Brees, is it? Well, take good care of that, my friend. That is a beautiful helmet. That nice gold signature on there and that black and gold matte finish. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. We're going to end it up with the Titans because the Houston Oilers of old are the Tennessee Titans of today, so they always stay with their franchise. Got a little Warren Moon out for the Titans. It is Beckett authenticated by sticker and, yeah, paper inside there too. All right, so let's recap it. We'll start off with the one we just pulled, and that is Warren Moon on a Houston Oilers helmet going to the current name of that franchise, the Tennessee Titans. For the Jets, you got your young quarterback, Sam Darnold. Then the Cowboys got Deion Sanders. This was a pretty good case overall, right? I mean, I'm thinking. And that was Beckett authenticated. Aeneas Williams for the Rams, and it is Beckett authenticated. There's our sticker on the back, and our paper was off on the side there. The Packers had a pair of helmets. Davante Adams is one of them. It was JSA authenticated for Davante. And then we also hit a Dave Robinson that, of course, we can see is Beckett authenticated. For the Colts, you're taking home Lenny Moore if you've got Indy tonight, and it was Beckett authenticated. The Bears have a Jim Covert, and it is Beckett authenticated. And then we had a pair of Saints. We got Willie, which has his Hall of Fame inscription on there, and he is Beckett authenticated. And then the big kahuna, which is Brees. That is nice. You can't see it as well because the Beckett thing is in front of it, but I mean, that's sweet. That's just a sweet, sweet hit. And there's your Beckett sticker on the back. So, yeah, that's what your helmet looks like on the other side, except with the big gold Drew Brees signature on it, making it super nice. All right, so that is the break and the recap. What I'm going to do right now, we're going to hit the high points one more time about shipping. If you missed that earlier, you're going to get another opportunity to see it. We'll take one more look at what's coming up in the days ahead. And once again, my intention is for us to break memorabilia again on Tuesday. However, if I can't figure out why they're not letting me get my listings posted at the moment on eBay, then it may not happen until Wednesday or Thursday of next week. But that is my intention if I can figure it out in the next little bit for us to break memorabilia again on Tuesday night. So tomorrow we have one new release. It's Immaculate Football. We'll be doing a 3-box half case break of loose boxes and a 12-box full case break of Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are all off nights. Tuesday night, I hope we're going to be breaking. It's going to depend on if we can get this eBay situation figured out and whatever automated keyword they say that is blocking me. So interesting why it would suddenly be blocking me after all these years. But anyway. Shipping wise, looks like this. I'm going to get it out the door to you as quickly as I possibly can. And in any case, it would not be later than 1 week from today. Free shipping stuff is always projected to go within a 7-day window. Please keep in mind that if you are getting an item from tonight, shipping is really outrageous right now. And the post office is taking anywhere from the normal 2 or 3 days all the way to 2 and 3 and 4 weeks to deliver stuff. So please be patient. I will, of course, you'll be able to see the tracking in eBay once I print the label there. And if you did not hit in one of these breaks tonight, your consolation card or cards would typically be held and sent with your next package. If you want it sent sooner, you just hit me up and let me know. But that's the way we always do the free shipping stuff, is usually just a with the next package kind of scenario. So that's it for me tonight. I'll be back at it tomorrow night for new release night. I hope I will see you again then, but if not then, sometime soon. In the meantime, happy holidays. Be safe, be happy, be healthy.